really pleased with him. He's done a lot, and I think he's come a long way. How do you feel he's got on?
Yeah, of course, definitely there's an improvement in his reading. The problem I had initially had to do with his sounds and then the speed. But he's come up a bit with his speed though. Yeah, but even though he still has one or two words, he still mixes here and there, but it's better than where he was coming from before.
Yeah, he's come a long way. He's definitely come a very long way from where he started to where he is now. He's come a long way from where he started. What do you feel has benefited him the most from what we've taught him?
I think for me, it has to do with his ability, his speed, because previously, even if he knows the word, he spends so much of time to call it, probably due to lack of confidence. So I'll say confident. Now his confidence level to be able to try out a word, even if he's not sure, has improved. Unlike before, that even if he doesn't know what the word, how to spell the word, he just blanks out. Then you see he's making effort. He makes better effort to even call out the word before I tell him, okay, yes, it's correct, or no, you didn't get it. Let's try it another way and see. Change your sound pattern and see. You understand? It's much better, and his speed has increased, and his confidence has increased, and he now looks up forward to reading books. Before he started, if you want to see the sad part of Iko, he doesn't like to read or to tell him to go and write something or to. He doesn't want to hear that. But now, if I say bring a book from school, we're going to do reading after school today. He's like, okay, he's that zeal now to more. It's built up, so it's a big one for me. I've seen that he's putting quite a lot of effort when it comes to his ability to read, even the big words that I'm like, Iko might not be able to pronounce this word. You see, he's making so much effort, and of course, some of them he gets them, some of them. But at least my joy is that he's putting in the effort to try, rather than totally not making any effort at all. So that's a big one for me.
How do you think it's helped him specifically with his reading, the way we've taught him?
Normally, I know he's like now, I don't really follow the code. I know the words people use. What are those things? When he has to read, you see him saying those things. What are those words?
Bit words or tiger words?
Yes, all those tiger words and all that. Yeah, this is a tiger word. I know I hear him say it, but it's just that most times I don't stay with them at home. It's just them and their dad, and he works from home. He's at his own office side and all of that. So I've not really had that one. But I know when I tell him to read, he always tells me, this is a tiger word, this is a red word, and this word and all of that. So which has helped him, because I noticed that when he says that, he knows exactly what he's doing. You understand? When he started, before he used to have this problem of how to differentiate a word ending in E, let's say a word like bites. So now he was the one even explaining to me how, if the sound is consonant before the sound or something, I really don't understand. But that if there's a consonant between this and that means the E at the end is not pronounced, it's not said out. No, it's not a word like bite, a word like, what are these words? Beating.
Magic E, like magic E, yeah. Like so magic E. Yeah, so like a vowel constant E, like bite.
All of that. So he knows the words that how to pronounce. I just know he has improved in his reading. You understand? Which using the technique he's being taught has helped him to improve, because he looks at the word and he knows how to pronounce it because of where the consonant and or the vowel is placed and all of that. So yes, that's helped him a whole lot.
I'm really pleased to hear that. And what's been your experience like working with us?
No, it's been wonderful. It's something I wish I didn't have to cut off, as in I wish to continue.
Yeah, so like what would you say to other parents that were wanting some help?
I'll definitely recommend them to try out the extra help from what's your name?
Dyslexia Academy.
I'll give them your contact, because I know I've benefited, and it's something I want other parents. I've not met anyone for now who has the same challenge with me. So, of course, something I will always recommend to anybody I see in this same situation.
Absolutely. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel, like 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, how do you feel it's helped Eco?
I'd say 9 years.
Okay, that I'm pleased to hear that. And do you feel, is there anything, like, what do you feel his biggest result has been so far?
Like I said earlier, it has to do with the confidence and then his speed of reading, these two things.
Okay, brilliant.